What's up, guys? It is Tommy Mars. I am back with another Dimash episode. Okay, when we last saw our hero, we were watching SOS together. So let's keep score here. First song I ever saw by Dimash was Sinful Passion. Some people are like, no, you can't watch that one first. You have to watch SOS. So then I watched SOS. I was like, oh my gosh. I have told so many people about Dimash, like, if you're not listening to him, you are missing the boat on greatness. You're missing something that you may never see again. That's how I've been talking about it, because it is insane how talented Dimash is. Over the last couple of weeks, you know this channel, I got a bunch of series going on. I got the Taylor Swift series, Harry Styles. I've got Morissette. I got Marcelito. And I got my BTS stuff going on. And it really got me thinking. So these last couple of weeks here, I was celebrating Christmas and all the holidays. And I was doing a lot of Christmas theme episodes. So I was doing songs that were like maybe holiday themed songs. I was dropping, if you have a notification to this channel, the last week, man, I've been doing a bunch of Christmas stuff. But over the last couple days, I really got to think about this for a second. And I was thinking, the fans of Dimash, who do they remind me of? And it came clear to me a couple days ago. It reminds me of my journey when I first started BTS. But let me explain why. When I first started into BTS, I had no idea about anything. I didn't know where to start. I didn't know who they were. All I knew was there was this song called Make It Right. And one of my friends told me about Make It Right. And I listened to it and I was like, whoa. That was really good. I just didn't really know what I was in for. So then I went to Black Swan. I just totally fell down the rabbit hole of BTS. Well, here's the thing. The BTS army, they've been so kind to me. And many of you that are watching this are BTS fans as well. So you may have been on that journey, on that trip with me too. But they were so kind in showing me the way. Nobody was really rude saying, hey, you don't know about them, or you're not army, or whatever it is. I mean, you get a few people here and there, but it's okay. I understand. But for the majority, most people were like, oh, you want to learn about BTS? We'd be happy to show you. So they were showing me the way. They were showing me kind of from the beginnings and where to go and path it, kind of map it out. And I was thinking about it. With BTS, there's a BTS army. Now I know with Dimash, there's the deers, right? He calls his fans deers. I love that. First of all, I love it. But here's what I'm noticing in the comments. On the last video, I know that there was a second version of SOS, and I didn't know which one to do, so I did the one that I did. And I asked the question and said, hey, do you guys want me to do the other version of SOS, or do you want me to do this other one I saw called Olympico? Or I still don't even know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. I saw a lot of that in the comments. And here's how it correlates for me. Everybody has been so nice about saying, hey, maybe you want to watch a lot of the old stuff first, then get up to the new. And I'm like, whoa, now that definitely appeals to my brain. I love that. I like learning about something and getting there eventually. For the sake of views or sake for the most popular songs, I'm not really in it for that, to be honest with you. So it's the same with the BTS. If you watch my BTS stuff, I'm way back at the beginning. I'm doing Dark and Wild. I'm doing Wings. Now I'm going back to old school tapes. I'm doing these things that nobody's really searching for. There's not a ton of views. There's not a lot of stuff. When it comes to BTS, you got to do the brand new records, Dynamite, the new videos, and that's okay. I do those too, and it's fine. I have no problem with people doing that. But for me, I want to learn more about it. So I don't really care if there's not a lot of views to it. I just want to know where to go. That's the most important thing. And that's what really got me thinking here. The BTS crowd has been great with that. So I would say the loyal BTS fans, the real hardcore fans, and then fans of mine, people that want to watch me go through this journey, they want to take a trip with me. They're the ones that come along and watch these videos. I want to get to know the artist. And I think starting at the beginning is a great point. So there's many of you, I can't even say a specific name. There are many of you that says, hey, Tommy, maybe you should go through that whole place where he was at on the competition show and go listen to these other things instead of getting to the new stuff. And then you can hear how he's matured from 2016, 2017 till now. And I'm like, that is a great idea. I love that. So thank you very much for suggesting that, because I think that's the best way to go. And then I was shocked. I actually thought people were going to say, no, you have to do the other version of SOS. And people are saying, wow, that's important. You should get there. Maybe you should make sure that you hear Opera 2. You should hear Adiago. You should hear some of these other things he did. So that's what we're doing today. Okay, folks? So the very first question of the video is, I'm going to put a pinned comment. Can you give me everything from that era? So if it's 2016, 2017, can you drop me links to that? Because I really want to do that. I love the idea of seeing him from that time and then watching him progress until now. And then eventually, if you're with me on this journey, we're going to get to a place where I'm going to watch the most recent thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited about it. I'm really excited, and this has made me really happy to think we're going to do this journey. So let's go. So today's episode, it was really close, but Opera 2 was the one that people said, hey, you should do that one first before you go anywhere else. It's back in that time. You'll enjoy it, and you'll get a sense of where he's growing and where he's going. So I'm like, that's what we're doing. Whoa, I love the way he looks here. Man, he's got some stage presence, doesn't he? He's just like... How does he? Oh my God! It's just insane how forceful it is up there. It's incredible. He's incredible. But look at that. He's got those looks. It's almost playful. Then he's got the serious look. He's got great stage presence. Whew. He's subtle, then he's powerful. Woo! Man. And it's perfect key too. It's perfect pitch. And he goes up. He goes up. Different note. Oh my God! He keeps changing the key. Oh my gosh. You guys, I it's almost hard to put into words what we're witnessing here at this. I mean, I know you guys have watched this. You've probably already seen that. That was my first time ever seeing that. What the heck? It's like, for him to get up there and do it, that's step one. Step two, he gets up there and he has complete control of what he's doing. Step two. Step three, he gets up there, he has complete control of what he's doing, And then he pushes. It's like the most strongest note you've ever heard, but it's up in a range where generally you can't push it and make it feel like that. Let's go to step 4. Step 4 is he changes notes. He changes the key. So he goes to it. He stops. Everybody's just taking that breath. What's he going to do next? He goes up. And I was like, wow, I can't believe he just did it. And then he stops. And then he goes up again. He goes up again, this guy. This is, boy, oh boy, what a path this is going to be. I almost can't believe it, because you guys were saying in the comments like, hey, he's actually matured from 2017. What I'm hearing right now is, oh man, you know, the other thing about it, great artists, great vocalists, great musicians, it brings a smile to my face. I'm in awe. Like my mouth will drop something. I'm like, what did I just hear? But it makes me in such a good mood. It makes me so happy to see a true talent like that. You know what I'm saying? It's the way when I watch Morissette sing, when I see her sing and hit those notes, it just makes me happy. I can't help but smile. My cheeks wind up hurting if these episodes go too long because I'm smiling the whole time. Man. Okay. Wow. I mean, what else can you say? It's simply one of the most incredible things I've ever witnessed. I almost can't get over it. Wow. Dimash. I saw a bunch of comments. Dimash the Great, King Dimash, all these things, they're all fitting. He is all said and done in history, in this time in history. He'll be one of those names. He will absolutely be one of those names as one of the greatest vocals this planet has ever heard. I mean, it is insane what he can do. And I'm only 3 songs in. Do you realize this? I'm 3 songs in. I can't wait till I'm 20 songs in. Honestly, I can't wait, because then I can look back and say, wow, that progression got me here. And that's what I heard. That's what I heard the whole time. I can't wait to see how he sounds now. Are you kidding me? I almost want to cheat and go watch because I almost can't help myself. I just can't wait. But I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. So that brings me to the question of this episode is, where do I go next? I need you to tell me this, okay? Which song? So it's by the title, okay? Either the title or the link in the pinned comment I'm going to put down there. You guys got to tell me which song to go to next. I'm going to rely on you heavy. I know it's a tough job, but I'm going to rely on you to tell me where I have to go next in this Dimash journey. So whatever song title or whatever performance, whatever that performance is, whatever gets the most comments or votes or whatever it is going to be, that's the one I'm going to do next. So it's very important that you guys let me know, because I'm going to follow your lead. I'm not going to go look by like highest view counts or any of that stuff. I want you guys to tell me where I should go right after this performance, Opera 2. Amazing. All right. I am going to go, actually what I'm going to go do is, you know, on these great performances, I don't know if I told you this, I shut off the camera, I shut off recording and everything. And before I even start mixing down and all stuff, I go watch the great ones. And that's what I'm going to do right now. I have to go watch this again, because it was like, oh, actually, that's another question. Are those his parents that they show in backstage? Are those his parents? Can somebody let me know if those are his parents? And the other thing is, it looks like this is a singing competition show. And if it is, and those are the other contestants that I saw their faces, they don't want to go up there, because if it was me, I would say, I'm not following that guy. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. All right, man, I'm out of here. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you in the next video. This is Tommy Mars. I hope you guys have a great start to your week. I will see you soon.